Yes. This is Truff TV on YouTube, and today is 20th of October 2023, and in Kenya is Mashujaa Day, Heroes Day.
Heroes Day.
October 20th, 1952, the colonial government in Kenya declared an emergency, a state of emergency, and began a crackdown on the freedom fighters in Kenya. It's being observed today in the whole of Kenya. I've been working with this guy somewhere, and as you can see, he's a medic fine, and so he can say, I'm vertically challenged, whatever he wants to say, whatever.
Yes.
Your name, sir?
Eddie. My name is Eddie, respiratory therapist.
Oh, yes. He's a therapist, yes. This is the United States, and this is Truff TV on YouTube. And in the US, there are all sorts of therapists. Respiratory therapists, including sleep therapists. I thought when you feed people, they just sleep.
No. Some people they stop breathing when they're sleeping, right? So they need help. They need machines to help them sleep.
There's something like that. Somebody stop, whatever. Well, there is something called a sleep therapist here, which is, is it a branch of medicine or what?
Yeah. So respiratory therapy is a big branch of medicine. This is the most important.
I hear you tell me because people stop breathing when they sleep. How is that?
There's two different ways. There's the airway itself and the brain not sending the signals to take a breath.
What triggers that kind of a medical condition?
Nothing. Mostly genetics, really. Mostly genetics. A lot of people like to put it on weight gain or age, but most of the time it's got to do with genetics.
I had sworn I would never want to work in the medical field, but I found myself working in the medical field. I've been in the medical field for some time now. I'm not a medic though. I dealt with equipment. I've just retired today, and so I'm going to do other things. But anyhow, this is the US, and this gentleman tells me he's, did he say Swedish what?
Swedish and Scottish.
Mimi ni Mkikuyu. I'm a Kikuyu from central Kenya. We are the largest ethnic community in Kenya. 20% of Kenya is my tribe, my language. And you in the US, obviously that's heritage from Europe, like many here.
Yeah. So
how is it the US like if you are to tell someone coming from any other place and would want to move here?
What I would tell them about moving here? I would tell them that it's very diverse and you can find a community anywhere. Don't be scared to talk to strangers. They're very, very friendly. Unless you're in New York, don't talk to anybody in New York.
I've seen even here people who, they would be surprised. Why are you talking to me? They'll still answer, but not very welcoming. Others again here are so very welcoming, they're surprised you spoke to me. And that way they become very friendly, you pick up a chat. I rode buses here for 8 months, COVID time, so I interact with people, and I've been to people's homes, a lot of them delivering equipment, delivering furniture, delivering all sorts of things. And I understand the American homestead, how people live here and there. This is pretty different from Africa. I'm from Africa, and Africa, we are very friendly.
Yeah, I've heard.
Have you been to Africa, or
no.
You know someone who's been to Africa?
I do not, no.
Except us who are here now.
Yeah, except for you. You're the only one. The only one. I do want to go though. I want to get out of the country.
Yeah, you could try Africa one time. Apparently it is your 1 month's wages here is enough to fly you to Africa, go stay for a whole month, pay your fare back, and still come back with change. It's amazing. It's the same amount of money you spend from here to stay for a week in Hawaii or Alaska, wherever in America. It's enough to take you to Kenya in Africa, stay there for 1-2 weeks or a month, and still come back. Why do you still money in your pocket? Why do you still want to have holidays, vacations? I don't know Hawaii, I don't know where. Get out of here, go travel, see the world.
Yeah, absolutely. No, I agree.
So I know you have had a wish to say something to the world, perhaps either on love or disappointments or business or hopes or religion. You have 1 minute, because I go to the other side of the camera so that I leave you speaking. And this is the Truff TV on YouTube, Truff TV on Facebook, and Truff_TV on Instagram. This is Kaka signing out.
I would just want to say that I wish that the entire world would just find love and peace, and everybody get to live how they need to live, and nobody judge them. That's my message to the world.
All right, that's Eddie, and he checks out like that. 20th October, Mashujaa Day. This is Kaka. Bro.